Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here, and this is going to be a general love reading for my lovely Scorpios. Remember, it is a general, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, you can always get a personalized reading, and if it does resonate with you, have fun running with it, and if it doesn't, have fun throwing it out. It just means that these messages weren't meant for you this time, and hopefully next time they will be. And as always, these can be vice versa energy, so if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with. And also do not get caught up on genders. So feel free to swap the genders as well. And I've also made a new Facebook page where I'll be posting things I can't post here. Same name, Moon Girl Tarot and more. So please support by liking and following. It would mean the world to me. And I will link that below. And as always, I really, really want to thank you guys for taking time to watch my humble videos and subscribing and liking and commenting and sharing. It means the world to me. I know there's so many great readers out there, and you guys are taking your time out to watch mine. I want you to know I appreciate that very, very much. And if you would like to tip or donate, you can at paypal.me/moongoddess11. And these are your cards. So I was only going to take 4. I'm sorry, I was only going to take 8. And then a few flew out, so I took them. We got Worth Waiting For, and it's clarified by the 9 of Swords reverse, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Very soon, upright, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles reverse. They say 7 of Pentacles upright here, I'm sorry. Then clarified by the Knight of Wands reverse. Then we have You Deserve Love reverse, clarified by the King of Wands reverse, clarified by the Queen of Swords reverse. Then we have Give Your Relationship a Chance reverse, clarified by the 4 of Cups reverse. So off the bat, guys, I'm getting the energy of this. I know this is going to be in heavy reading, and I do feel I feel a lot of anxiety here, worry, and I feel sadness, honestly. That's what I'm feeling. So take it as it resonates for some of you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like maybe with this, some of you are contemplating maybe taking a break from each other, maybe walking away, or you guys already have. So that's what I'm getting from the bottom of the deck. So let's start over here. I have Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So with that, I feel like some of you are kind of taking it back and kind of analyzing what it is that you want out of this relationship, and if you even want this anymore. Because like I keep hearing the song from The Clash, should I stay or should I go now, like in my head, and I feel like you guys are really at some sort of crossroads here, okay? Because it is clarified by the 9 of Swords, and it is reverse. So with the 9 of Swords, I feel like, you know, this has really been causing you a lot of anxiety and worry, and somebody really is in their head now about this relationship, because I feel like you stay on a self-destructive path, even though you know that it is clearly the wrong thing for you to do, and you know you're causing your own pain here. And then we have it clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. So again, the same thing. Should I stay or should I go now? Like you're in a crossroads. It's like you do have this 1 pentacle here on one side and then 6 over here. It's like you know what you have. You know what this relationship's all about. It may not be the best relationship, but at least you know what you're dealing with. And then there's the fear of maybe walking away and finding a different path. And maybe in that path, you'll get the 6 of Pentacles. Or maybe you won't get anything at all. I feel like some of you are just scared. And you want to stay in your comfort zone. You want to know, you know, this is what you already know. So I feel like a lot of you just have been staying here. Even though you know it hasn't been the right situation, the right relationship for you. But you stay there because it's just... that's what you feel. That's what you know. That's all you've known for a while now. And you're scared to move on and see what else is there for you. Then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So again, it's, Spirit's way of saying, hey, you got to make a decision here. Totally resonates with these cards over here. Um, so you can try to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And again, I keep hearing the song, should I stay or should I go now? Spirit really wants you to make a decision. And I feel like you really are in your head about this decision. Because I do feel like you guys are unhappy in this relationship, in this union. Because we do have Ace of Pentacles clarified and then Knight of Wands clarified. They're both reversed. So I feel that with that, someone here it's kind of like fool's gold. It's like it might like look good on the outside, your relationship to like other people in the public eye, like maybe on social media you post all these happy pictures together, or oh, my baby took me out to eat, or blah blah blah, whatever. But on the inside, behind closed doors, it's not what it appears to be. I feel like there's arguments. I feel like there's people who belittle you, or vice versa. Remember, take it as it resonates. It's not what it seems. It really isn't. It's like prosperity without real happiness. I feel like someone here is really going to examine their priorities, and they're going to just kind of recognize some inconsistencies or things that you don't like in this relationship. I also feel like some of you are very tempted to leave, but are kind of scared too also, because you might not be financially stable to do so. All right. And then we have it clarified by the Knight of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely dealing with a player. You're definitely dealing with a fuck boy or fuck girl, or this could be you. I'm just being real with you guys. And this is kind of why you've been contemplating whether to stay or not, and why this relationship, like I said earlier, that it's like fool's gold. It looks good on the outside, but on the inside, there's, there's this person who, and intuitively, you already know this. You know what you're dealing with. This is why you have this coin, and you're staying here. You're like, okay, this is not the best relationship. He's a hoe or she's a hoe, but at least I know what I'm dealing with, and I don't know the fear of the unknown over here. So yeah, you're definitely dealing with a fuckboy or fuck girl. This person has emotional problems. They have a hard time committing. They can't really commit to one person. Yeah, you might be their main woman or their main man, but they have other prospects. They don't really have discipline in being committed. This person also angers easily, has a cocky attitude, can have a cocky attitude, appears to be successful, but is kind of an act. Just like I said earlier, it's an act. It's on social media or all this stuff. What he or she wants to portray themselves in a different manner than what they really are, because it's different behind closed doors. This person keeps dark secrets. It can be extremely cruel and abusive when upset. I feel that there's definitely some sort of abuse here. For sure, verbal abuse. For some, even physical abuse. I really hope not, but I do feel the abuse. I feel sadness from somebody here. This person promises relationships, and this not only to you, but to the other people they're messing with. But it's just like, but then they leave after he or she gets what they want, whether it be just sexually or material gain or anything like that. But this person is very charming, and I could see why they get like a lot of other people. But they're also can be very superficial as well. And you know this. And this is why you're in your head, like, should I just leave? Should I stay? But I know what I have, but I'm scared of going over here, because then what happens if there's something worse out there? So that's what I'm feeling. Then we have you deserve love, and it's in reverse. You are lovable. And I feel like this is something that's been rooted in you since childhood, or at least a very adulthood, like a young adult. I feel like a lot of you do suffer from low self esteem, self doubt. You feel like you aren't lovable, but you fucking are. But it's making it worse being with this person because I feel like you've always felt that way. And then you get with this player and you see that this person's always talking to other people or cheating or flirting, and in your mind you put one and two together, and it's just like, you know what, I was right. I don't deserve love. I'm not worthy of love, because if I was, this person wouldn't be cheating on me or treating me cruel or being mean to me the way that he or she does. But it's not true. You are fucking lovable, and I want you to know that. Because I feel really sad now. I feel really sad, and I want to cry, and I want you to know that you are lovable. No matter what anybody fucking says to you, no matter about what happened to you in your childhood, anything, okay? You are fucking lovable. Then we have it clarified by the King of Wands reverse, and then clarified by the Queen of Swords reverse. So yeah, I could totally see why you feel like you're unworthy, because you're dealing with this fucking asshole. Like, seriously, this person is controlling, overbearing, is quick to anger, has a hard time with relationships, is judgmental, intolerant of other people's lifestyles. This person can be opinionated, arrogant, close to new ideas. It's like his way or the highway, or her. Again, this person prefers to maintain the status quo. Like I said, you know, they want to portray themselves for something they're not in public, but you know how they are. And I feel like sometimes you wish you could yell to the world, like, that's not how they really are, if you only knew. And then you feel like no one would even believe you, you know? I feel like this person creates conflict and unhappiness for you. And then we have it clarified by the Queen of Swords reverse. So, I mean, ouch. Double ouch. Seriously. This person conceals their true emotions and feelings. This person is, you know, can be a vicious gossip. Like, I feel like people tell them something and then they go and tell somebody else, and it's kind of like somebody might feel betrayed. Like, dude, I fucking trusted you. This is something personal. And then you went and told, you know, Dick, Tom, and Harry. Yeah, this person totally tells people what they want to hear so they can get in their good graces, or so they can get something from them, whether it be sexually or, you know, work-wise, or anything like that, or just some sort of status. This person's someone who you can't really trust, whether it be a male or a female. This person causes problems for you. And then we have, oh, sorry, I didn't move my camera. And then we have, give your relationship a chance, but it's reverse. So with this, I feel like, and it's clarified by the Four of Cups. Again, you've tried to make this relationship work, but you know in your heart that there's something wrong. You know in your heart that you kind of want to walk away because you can't take the emotional abuse sometimes. Sometimes it gets really bad. I feel like this person picks on your looks as well, because they do have other prospects and they do speak to them, and they might think like, oh, I can get this person because they're a whole lot better looking than you. You should be lucky I'm with you, or you're my number one, even though there's other ones behind you. And it's really causing you, again, back to the crossroads. Should I stay or should I go? Because it is clarified by the Four of Cups. And this person, you know, it is... You want to find new solutions to old problems. You want to take a leap of faith, I feel. I'm surprised that we didn't get the Fool here, actually. But I feel like your heart is very heavy and empty. And you kind of lose the will to want to continue to try working this. And because I feel like you've tried so many times. There's definitely failure in love here. There's definitely difficulties and conflict. And then we have this card, Oracle. Past, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow your faith. So it's time for you to let go of these old ways of thinking, okay? And move forward because you do deserve love and you are worthy. And we have emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And this is my reading for you guys. I hope it was a blessing to you. And stay magical. Thanks, guys.